Barcelona, you're heavy on my heart. Sunburned shoulders, painted in parts. Daylight goodbyes, cheek to cheek. Pretty people sat out in the streets. I think I'm gonna stay in Barcelona.
You can definitely see there's not many
Yeah.
of these.
Yep.
Anywhere you like?
Can we sit outside?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Do we have?
Very similar, but it's a long bread.
Oh, and any of the other brioche available?
No. Cappuccino? Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
Happy breakfast!
Very chocolate.
But I'm feeling I'm gonna say this a lot until maybe January. So I think December is pretty bad.
When the snow falls outside, you can hold me tight. When it's cold through the night, we'll stay warm inside. We'll feel the fire burning, baby. Spin that record one more time. 'Cause we're gonna spend our night dancing in Christmas style.
맛있어?
Pack your bags, pack your coat. Hurry up, it's time to go. Jingle bells and let it snow, playing on our radio. Feel the home fires burning, baby. This drive might take a while, but we are headed home, traveling Christmas style. Everybody's snowed, but we got the fire going. Who cares what the weathermen say? We're with the ones we love on Christmas Day. Laughter floats through the air, wrapping paper everywhere. Lights aglow on the tree. Nowhere else I'd rather be. Feel the heart fire burning, baby. Tell that story one more time. We're gonna spend our night living in Christmas style all night. Living in Christmas style, that's right. Living in Christmas style.
espresso.
Can I have a 1 decaf latte? Just to stay?
Gotcha. Match take your vaccination.
So I want like a Thunderbolt USB-C cable, and like you can get them.
Scotch egg.
Yeah, I don't even know how you. Yeah.
Look at what this is. We're gonna get this.
Okay, this is the gym. Sommitalo, ¿no? Scotch egg.
Scotch egg, sunny side up, 2 sunny side up.
Yeah.
Take a few circles, okay?
So.
Ready to go. Ancora, be careful.
They already have the spices ready.
Yeah, but that's quite a big pot. You need to really like brush off
Okay? I know, it's a bit different, but
with more wine.
I have to say the ones at the cocktail bar was much better. Oh, cause like this peppermint thing, I really don't want to do.
Caramel, peanut
Oh,
brittle,
the salted
ginger
caramel looks
spice,
nice.
salted almond bar, handcrafted toffee.
Shall we get some toffee?
chicken.
Chicken broth. No, not this. Oh yeah. Hi. Can I have a 1 pound ground beef, 20%? You? This size? Yeah.
And I would never be, end quote.
And so, does the psychologist recommend any action?
The psychologist decided that suicide watch was not warranted, but that out of an abundance of caution, Epstein should remain on psychological observation, a term they used after Epstein's death. Some suggesting it was not a suicide, that Epstein had been murdered. Others suggesting that perhaps right now in the federal court in Manhattan, Epstein is dead and he's not present.
Make it with just.
Don't break it.
Well, you put pressure on me now.
That looks
It
nice.
smells really nice. Huh?
Yeah. Also.
Maybe I had only a couple of times, I don't remember.
No, last time when we went to Paris.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, I mean it's not too bad, but obviously it's not the best. It's for $40. That's what I love it.
That's a good combo, right?
Let me just turn.
Very touristy.
Doing that and then expecting.
Can I have one decaf latte, please?
Decaf latte, anything else?
Don't say it like that. That's okay. We can have nice dinner around the neighborhood.
we just need us and the tree.
Yeah, it's very private.
Yeah.
Let's see, here we are. They can at least warn us, you know.
No, I don't think so. Someone just come on and say something. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Yay. Wow, it's so beautiful.
Yeah. It's pure, simple. That's why so no sound system either. It's the
They will not even play any songs, like Christmas carols.